theme song, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. As you taking notes, what's up, y'all? Up, up, up. Down, down, down. In. Work it out. Dance. Dance. Do I have your attention? Dance. Dance. Hey, hey. Do I have your attention? What's up, y'all? I'm a little bit late. My apologies, y'all. We had some technical difficulties. We're working some stuff out on the back end, but we are here and we are ready. All right. I hope you guys are ready for today. Today, we are on day 4 of the Corporate Makeover Challenge. Super excited to be here. Super excited to have you guys. The energy has been amazing. Y'all have been so excited. Y'all have been so energized. Y'all have been engaging. This is an amazing experience, and I'm super excited to have done that with you guys. You all already having results. Y'all have been doing your homework. Y'all have been showing up powerfully. I'm just, I couldn't have asked for a better set of people to be participating in this challenge alongside with me. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this challenge. I appreciate you. I also want to take a moment to thank my team once again, y'all. Like, I always want to shout out my team because, y'all, it takes a village to run a successful business, okay? It takes a village, of a support system to run a successful business. From, my husband helping me when the power went out that one day, and when it came back on, I had to come back and fix things, right? To Rachel being on here and helping you guys make sure y'all are putting the homework in the right section. To Stephanie, who I was just like talking to a second ago on the back end. I just want to appreciate them and just give them the love that they deserve, because they are, what helps me to show up as powerfully as I do. So thank you again, team, for being amazing, for being such an amazing team and so supportive. Thank you so, so, so much. All right. So we are on here. We live, we lit. We're on day 4. All right. We're going to get into it, y'all. All right. I hope you guys are ready for today. I hope you guys have your I'm ready to take imperfect action cap on today, because we're going to get it. We're going to get in. And today, I'm going to be sharing some information that's going to help you add an additional 50 to 100K in contracts to your bottom line. So I hope y'all are ready for this hot fire, huh? Today is all about the only 3 things you need to attract the attention of corporations. The only 3 things you need to attract the attention of corporations. So tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. All right? Because we're going to get into it today. All right? You guys are ready. Don't keep this to yourself. All right? Don't keep this to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right? I want y'all to be excited. I want y'all to be ready. Okay? All right. So when you're ready, say ready. Say ready. Say ready. And I want y'all to give me the gift of your time today, because I'm gifting y'all strategies that is going to allow you to add an additional 50 to 100K to your bottom line. So give me your time. All right. If you have a bunch of different tabs up, a bunch of stuff going on in the background, y'all find a quiet place to focus and get in on today. All right. Y'all saw yesterday someone already had some results. Y'all saw that? This is not a game. What I share works. Okay. So around this time, you're probably feeling like you know it all. You're like, okay, this is I know everything. But this is just a rough draft, y'all. This is the beginning. This is the rough draft of what you need to be doing and why you need to be doing it. Right? I would love for you to have the ongoing structured support that makes all the difference. So don't stop watching this before the challenge and this video ends. Stay until the end to hear what I have to offer at the end of this. It was created to help you make over your current offer and expertise into a corporate offer that closed, and help you add an additional 50 to 100K to your revenue bottom line. I'm talking even more than that. All right? And I want you to be action takers. So say it. I take action below. I take action below. Say that below. Let me see all the action takers. Okay, so you're action takers. That means you've been opening up the emails that we've been sending you to remind you for this. You've been doing your homework and posting your homework in the thread. You introduced yourself in the introduction thread, right? You've been showing up. You've been commenting on the videos. You've been here on video live, right? You are action takers. That's who you are. I take action. Say that below. I take action. All right. So we've covered far more, a lot of information, and we have a lot more to cover. There's so much more, and there's some bonus videos coming up, y'all. I have some bonuses coming up for y'all. Saturday is one of them. It's a Saturday Q&A video, and I have another bonus that I want to let y'all know coming up soon. That is going to be specifically created to give you more of a one-on-one, a close, intimate support, right? Not live, but more support on a more intimate level. So stay tuned to hear about what that bonus video is or bonus content is going to be about. All right. To help you guys on your journey to getting corporate contracts. What I help my clients to do is show up powerfully as her so that they can close corporate contracts quickly, so that they can close high-end clients and high-end contracts quickly. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Gabrielle Leonard, and it's my desire for you to close corporate contracts. I can't wait for you to be my next success story, right? I'm here to help you double and even triple your current business income from what you do now, right now, by turning what you do into a corporate offer that closes using my corporate makeover blueprint. All right. So every day I'll be sharing more information on that. And my team is here to support you. So all the questions I did not get to answer on the live video, right? My team or in the group that you've been posting, my team have been collecting those questions and we're going to be answering them all on Saturday. So if you have questions, go ahead and feel free to post them on the video. They will be answered. All right. They will be answered. So if you have not already and you're like just logging in for today, the first time today, you're like, I just saw this video. I don't know what's going on. This is day 4 of the corporate makeover challenge. And so in this challenge, it's my goal for you to be able to take what you do, your service, whatever service you provide, and make it over into a corporate offer that closes, allowing you to add 50 to 100K in revenue to your bottom line in your business in corporate contracts. All right. So if you are just logging in today, I want you to go ahead and click the link above to go get your workbook where you're going to be holding yourself accountable and doing all the actions, right? And I also want you to make sure that you are in the Facebook group because that's where you're going to be posting your homework. That's where the giveaway winners are chosen from. And we were able to send out the giveaway winner gifts today. So I hope you guys enjoy that. All right. And I'll be choosing another giveaway winner today. So stay tuned until the end so you can see if you won that giveaway today. All right. Tonight's winner, I'm giving away something super, super amazing today. My team doesn't even know this. My team has no idea. Huh? My team doesn't even know what I'm giving away today, but I'm giving it away on today. And I want to announce that later on in the video. All right. So again, no multitasking. Focus on today's information. This week is the week to update and fix your offers and get ready to close corporate contracts. All right. I want you to learn how to solve problems on a high-end level without complications because you're here to make a significant impact. Right? Say this below. I was created to serve million and billion-dollar companies and get paid well to do it. Say that below. I was created to serve multi-million and billion-dollar companies and get paid well to do it. Huh? Go ahead and write that down below. I see all the action takers here. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Let me go ahead and welcome y'all in. What's up, Jasmine? Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Courtney Ball. Hey, Courtney Monet. Randolph. Hey, Monica. Hey, Sandria. Hey, Jess. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Tandy. What's up? What's up, Nikita? What's up, Des? How are you guys doing? What's up, Janet? What's up, Shayla? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm super excited to have you on here, okay? I was created to serve multi and billion-dollar companies and get paid well to do it down below. So let's begin. This is about duplicating your results and creating sustainable legacy business, your corporate leg. in your business. One of the things that we don't get to hear is that a lot of the successful entrepreneurs, a lot of the successful coaches, they are offering corporate services and they have corporate clients. That's what you don't know. So when you hear them talk about, I just had $1 million year, I just made multiple six figures, I just had a 500K year, right? A lot of them are offering and they are working with corporations on the back end. And they don't talk about this. They have a corporate leg in their business. All right? They have a corporate leg in their business. And so this is the thing that people don't talk about. They don't talk about that part. They share the fact that they are coaches, they share that they provide coaching services, but they don't share that they have corporate clients who are paying them $100,000. And this is what I want y'all to understand and to know, that if you want to create a sustainable business, you want to have at least a corporate leg in your business. Right now, we're seeing what happens when a lot of people who thought their business was shored up, because of this pandemic, it's not shored up. And so they're working with people right now who just got laid off and all these different things, and they don't have corporate clientele to sustain and bolster their business. Now is the time to have this knowledge. Now is the time to build your corporate leg in your business, so that if anything happens, your business is not shaken, your foundation is not shaken, your business is good. All right, I'm seeing all of y'all who are called to serve on a high level. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. You're welcome, Courtney. And so this is why I do what I do. This is why I do what I do. So when things happen, you're not shocked. You're not shaken. Your business is sustainable. A lot of people right now are like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, now is the time to set your business up, because people are claiming all kinds of things. Recession that's going to be coming up. All kinds of things are being claimed right now. Are you preparing your business for this? Are you preparing your business to be sustainable, so when everything happens, or if anything has to happen, you are firm in your business? Your business is on firm grounds. Are you doing that right now? Or are you being reactionary or reactive in your business? Are you being reactive right now? When everything happens, then you start scrambling to do certain things. Or are you being the person as a leader in your business who takes action and starts preparing your business now, and not waiting for something to happen to start taking action? Now is the perfect time to start shifting the way that you think, the way that you go about doing business. Now is the right time to do that. All right? So let's begin this thing. It's all about duplicating your results, creating sustainable legacy business. And that happens, a legacy business happens when you create a corporate leg. It's about creating offers that attract high-end clients who are able to pay you no matter what. My coach, she's still getting her payments on time, no matter what's going on, because my business is sustainable. I'm a dream client, right? I'm able to pay her on time. There's no shifts in payments. I'm able to do what I gotta do because I'm a client, right, who pays no matter what's going on. So do you want to start attracting those kinds of clients in your business? High-end clients and corporate clients. Yes, exactly, Jasmine. Exactly. All right. You need to implement a method in your business that allows you to attract the attention of corporation. And a lot of you guys right now, your offer and how you show up lacks authority. Huh? What keeps you from attracting corporate attention to you is that you and your offer right now lacks authority. And so there's a method I always tell my clients to implement When you want to attract the attention of corporations and build authority, today's all about building authority. Building authority. I call it the share method. Share, share, share method, share method. All right. And we're going to break it down. You guys kind of already have an idea of what it is, but it's a share method. And so when you start thinking about, oh my gosh, what's going on right now, start sharing. And I'm going to break down what share is. Sharing is not giving things away for free. Sharing is not giving all of your information away in hopes that someone pays you. Sharing is not just showing up and just doing things every day, just going live every day for no reason. All right. This is what you need to be doing if you want to attract the attention of corporations. And it needs to be geared specifically to the corporation. So after you've done everything we talked about in days 1 to 3, now you want to start putting in the share method. Are you guys ready? Say, I'm ready for the share method below if you're ready. I'm ready for the share method below. I'm ready for the share method. Yes, Jasmine. Yes, 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 yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay? So here's a share method, and I'm going to break it down in terms of how it works for corporations, okay? Number 1, share results. Number 2, share value. Number 3, share an easy yes offer. I'm going to say it again. Number 1, share results. Number 2, share value. Number 3, share an easy yes offer to corporations. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to say it one more time so you guys can have it. This is for your workbook. You want to go ahead and fill out your workbook answers. Share results, share value, share an easy yes offer. Let's break down what that looks like. Okay? What is share results? We've broken that down. But when you're sharing results, you're not sharing it like how you share results to attract the attention of high-end clients. You're sharing it specifically as it relates to a corporation. So for example, let's say I'm sharing results about my clients closing corporate contracts right now. That doesn't work for corporations. Like, they don't care about my clients closing corporate contracts. So I've been sharing those results to attract more clients into that high-end program. But now that I'm in a position of I'm ready now, I have results behind of me. Now I'm like, my goal is to help their leaders, their female leaders in the corporate workspace. So now I got to kind of shift how I'm sharing my results. Now, the way I share results needs to be tailored to the company, what their problems are, and how I can help them. So maybe my results may shift from she closed another corporate contract, she did this, she did that, to she stepped up powerfully in her business and attracted the attention of this company. She stepped up powerfully and was able to lead in this capacity. She stepped up powerfully and now her team is able to do this because she had the understanding of what it means to be a leader and use the Triple E method, embrace, embody, empower. Does your corporation lack strong female leaders? Does your corporation need a boost in leadership? Then go ahead and sign up for this lunch and learn something, right? That's how you share results when you're talking to corporations. Share results, share value, share an easy yes offer to corporations. That's how you show up powerfully in that space. All right. So an example of that is one of my clients, Timberland. She probably was on here yesterday. You guys probably saw her on here. She works with insurance agents and she did an article specifically for corporations. If I can find it, I'll share it. But it was an article she made on LinkedIn that spoke directly and specifically to corporations. And so this article attracted the attention of some amazing, powerful people in that space. Because people in corporate spaces love to read articles. They will quicker read an article over watching a video, right? And so if you can get to write that article on Forbes or any of those places, then that would be a good example of doing that. I have an article, another article, but I have an excerpt on Forbes online, because I'm a member of the Forbes Coaches Council. In case you guys did not know that, I am a member of the Forbes Coaches Council. And so from time to time, Forbes will message me and ask me for my input in something, my thought leadership on something. And so I will give them my thought leadership. And one of the things that they asked me about was toxic workplace environment. And I gave them my thought process on that. I might probably need to share that on my page so you guys can go check that out later on, right? And I shared on my Facebook page, this was a while ago, and someone reached out. They were in leadership in a government agency and said, our department needs you. I saw your piece on Forbes, and this will be a really, really good training. If you provide a training for our department, we need help. The environment is very toxic. And so I shared a perspective on that. Just a little article, just a little excerpt, my opinion on something. It was about 5 or 10 of us on that article who gave our thought processes on untoxic workplace environment. And I got someone reach out to me who was in a position of leadership, a corporate decision maker, asking me to come in and do a training in the corporate space. Right? I help my clients to get corporate contracts. How does that relate to toxic workplace environment? Because I teach about leadership. And a part of what I teach on in the corporate space talks about, being toxic in the workplace. When you start to embrace, embody, empower, which is what I talk about in the corporate workspace, right? Embracing, empowering, embodying and empowering. Now you're stepping into a leader and you empower others to level up. You empower others to stop being toxic. That's what we talk about. And so when they reach out to me, absolutely, I can work with your team because this is in my realm. And so when you share results, it helps them to think. You have information, you want to share value that helps them to understand why they need you. Because now they have the results. Now they see that, okay, this person is doing something because every day she's sharing some kind of result. Now, when you work in the corporate workplace, then you're going to have results from the corporate place. So I can share results I've had from speaking and training in different corporate workplaces, right? But if you're just starting out, you want to know how to flip your results or your testimonials in a way that aligns, not flip it as in make it fictional. You want to flip it in a way that just makes them understand that even though you're helping them get one thing, this works for them too. Jasmine said, "I'm using that in the pitch." What are you using? What are you using in the pitch? I love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. So I really want you to understand that it's about sharing results, then sharing value. So an article, a thought leadership piece on 5 reasons why having having a massage break in your team will help with productivity in the next, in sales. 10 reasons why you need to have a executive coaching for all of your leaders in your company. That's valuable information that they did not probably consider before. Or maybe here's the reason why old ways of doing executive training doesn't work, and here's what works now in this space. Or 5 reasons why during this COVID-19 quarantine bars, you should be doing this in your company. That sharing value, exactly, the more happy employees are, the more productive they are. Facts. Facts. Facts and facts and facts. Right? So listen, I want y'all to think about it. What thought piece, how can you step into the place of authority and speak directly to the corporation? Here's what I know about you right now. All of your leaders are currently at home trying to manage their department, and they've never done remote work from before. Here's what I know. I've been an online business owner for the last 5 years, and so I've been able to manage a team and help my clients to manage their team from home for 5 years. I know exactly what kind of processes needs to be put in place to help you be more productive from home. Let me show you why you need me to come in and train you on this. So how are you going to be thinking? How are you going to be moving forward? Stepping into the role of authority. How are you going to step into the role of authority in this time? How are you going to show up in this time? Are you showing up as a thought leader in this time? Or are you hiding? Are you hiding in plain sight? What does a corporation need from you right now? And how can you help them have it right now? That's the part where we come. This is where the easy yes offer comes in. So a really good example of this is to create something that's so easy. It's a no-brainer, right? So let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, at the beginning of this whole quarantine, right? We're like, people are getting ready to go back into the workplace and getting ready to, leave the house. So maybe this is a little bit late, but I want to give you this example so you guys can see a visual in your mind. Let's say that you are a social media marketing expert, all right? And you've always been helping people with social media. You've always been helping people with their online systems and whatever, using social media, you getting online, you use Zoom and all that kind of stuff, right? Let's say you go to a corporation and you're like, right now, here's what I know. Right now, you are trying to figure out how to get your entire business online because you've been operating locally for so long. You don't have an online presence. You don't have this. You don't have that. You don't have this, and you don't have that. Here are the results. Here's what kind of clients I've been able to work with in the past and the kind of results that they've had. When they work with me, they were able to increase their income by 50%, their productivity by 30%, their online presence, was able to convert at 100%. I'm just throwing out numbers, y'all. And so here's what you need in this time. You need a virtual marketing and sales package. So here's what I want to do for you. I want to help you set up your Zoom right now so that you can know how to do your meetings online on Zoom. I want to go ahead and create a package for social media. Here's what it will look like. I already created 6 templates with your logo on it. It looks just like this, right? It's an easy yes, right? It got to be created in a way that's an easy yes for them. So you already created that design logo for them. You already have their logo on there, so they see what it looks like online. So I already created 6 templates for Instagram and on Facebook. I already created a Facebook ad copy that I think will be good for you because I've studied your marketing. And I think that you're in the middle of launching this right now. So I already created the ad copy for this for you. So the ad copy is created. Your graphics are created. I'm going to go ahead and set up your Zoom for you. I'm also going to go ahead and work with your team. I have a training on this particular thing on how to accelerate your sales using ads as well as Pinterest or Instagram or Facebook, whatever you want to say, right? And I want to support you in that for the next 3 months, or for right now we don't know how long this quarantine is going to be for. We're assuming it's going to be about 3 months, and so I want to support you for a 3-month engagement so that you have all the tech support you need to be successful in selling during this time and easily transition to that point. What do you think that company would say? If you already created the ad copy and just kind of show them really quickly, here's what it is, look what the graphic looks like. If you've already created all the graphics for Instagram, for their clientele, if you already created a mock-up website, maybe you already have website templates and you just kind of threw in a couple of things and showed them, all I got to do is plug and play here. If you already have a package, all that created for them, and you say that's going to be about $10,000, and you can pay me over the next 3 months, I'm cool with that. Or we can even extend the payment plan if you need to. But that'll be about $1,600 to get started. Or that's going to be about $2,000 to get started today. And I can go ahead and get your team ready. Do you think that? What do you think that corporation is going to say? I want to know your thoughts below. What do you think they're going to say? Let me know in the comment section. I know I'm moving real fast. I'm just breaking down some strategies. I feel like y'all I feel like I'm in my mind's eye. I'm seeing y'all like this. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's good. Huh? What do you think the company would say if you come to them with that thought process? Uh-huh. She says they'll say, "Where do I sign?" Someone says you'll easily get their buy-in. It's an easy yes. Yep. They'll say, "Sign me up." Exactly. Why? Because you're speaking to the need right now. You know it's exactly what they need right now, and you package it up in such a way that makes it an easy yes. They'll be like, "Yeah, let's do this," because where were you all my life? Oh my God, like, you know how much people missed out on money in the beginning of this thing because you're thinking, how do you support? You're not thinking support. You're thinking, oh my God, I don't want to capitalize. You're not capitalizing, you're supporting. It's a win-win situation. It's a win for you. It's a win for them. And so I've sat down and watched so much people fumble their bag because a lot of companies were reaching out and crying out for help. They were so lost. I got so much phone calls. How do you do Zoom? How do you do that? How do you do that? I'm like, wow, there are a lot of marketing people right now who are missing out. Online tech people who are missing out. Imagine if you already create everything for them. It's like, listen, it takes some work on the back end, yes, but probably let's say it takes you a day to go ahead and do some research on the company, find what their logo is, find what their copy feel is for their copy, right? Right? Feel like, they get a feel for how they talk, get a feel for their audience, get a feel for what they're in the middle of launching or what they're selling right now, study them, and then create a thing for them. It'll take you a day. But if you sell that at $10,000, would that day be worth it? Y'all, getting corporate contracts is gonna take some work. Can we just get it out of the way? It's not gonna just be like, it's gonna take a little bit of work. It's gonna take a little bit of work on your end. And you have to be okay with that. Because listen, the little bit of work that you're gonna put in is gonna pay off when you get that 10K contract or 20K contract or 30K contract. And here's the good part about it. Here's a strategy that adds an additional 100K to your revenue. Once you get in with that 10K contract and they see how bomb you are, your foot is in the door. Huh? What can happen now? Now you can upsell. Now you can introduce another offer. Now you get to see what else they need your support with. Now you get to see what else you can provide. How can you serve even further? And so now you can take this one contract and multiply it into several. That's where you do that. That's where you add the additional revenue into your business. All right? Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me right now? I want to see where you guys are at. Where are you guys? Are you guys with me here? I know it's a little bit of a lag here. It's a little bit of a lag. But imagine you come in and you did that package, right? You created the I do Facebook ads, my clients get results. Here's the Facebook ad, how that works. You create a little bit of a mock-up of what it could look like showing, maybe it could be an old client's ad that you did, right? And you just kind of show them how that would look for them. And then you have website templates. And you say, here's a website template. Maybe you have, all the tools. I'll get you in Google Suite, Zoom, all the things, Acuity, whatever. How many doctors' offices were looking for you back then? How many local businesses needed your help back then? Huh? This is why it's important to be an on-time resource, to share an easy yes offer, to be there no matter what's going on. You're there and you're thinking, how can I serve in this moment? Now that you're in, you can say, hey, I noticed that your team is not very tech savvy. And I know you want to have, now that this has happened, you never want to be in this position ever again. So what I would like to do is I would like to work with you guys for a year on getting your backend. I saw, your backend was very disorganized, and here's how we do it on in different places. Here's how other companies have done it. And so what I would love to do is work with you for the next 6 months, right? To help you putting in some funnels into place, right? There you go. Putting some funnels into place. Putting in some systems into place for your online clientele, getting your website up and running, maybe even helping you to manage your website for the next 6 months to a year. Now you've turned that contract. Let's say you charge them 50 grand from $10,000 to 60 grand. You've added an additional 50K to your bottom line from one client, from one contract. Do you see how that works? That's how it works. Share results, share value, and then share an easy yes offer. It must be an easy yes. It must feel natural because it must speak to what's going on with them right now. Whatever is going on with them right now, you need to be coming in as, I hear you, I feel you, and I know exactly what's going on with you. Here's how I'm going to help you with fix that right now. Exactly. That's exactly the point, Brittany. That's exactly what you want to do. How can I serve you in this moment? I'm going to put it up on the screen because this is exactly the point. It's about service. How can I serve you in this moment? That's the whole entire point. And I want to walk you through this. I did this on a podcast. I had a podcast interview the other day, and as she was interviewing me, I was talking to her about this thought process that people get a little bit afraid about going after corporate contracts. And so I always tell them, think about that person as if they are this person. So I'm going to walk you through this exercise, right? So imagine you have a girlfriend. Let's say you have 3 girlfriends. Let's say 2. It's you, another girl, and your friend who just got a promotion in a corporate space. Okay? She just got a promotion to a director of a department, and she's directing this huge department that has like multiple facets of this department, and she's excited, but she got this job because someone randomly quit. And so even though she is qualified, she's having imposter syndrome, she's having self-doubt, she's not sure if she can actually do this, right? And so what's happening is that she's starting to implode on herself. She's like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? How am I going to show up powerfully and lead this department? I feel like everyone wants me to fail. What am I going to do? Oh my gosh. And so here you are. You are a back-end operations and systems person. You help your people put in systems in place, Google calendars and Acuity and Trello boards, and that's your thing, right? And you also talk about, organization and leadership and toxic workplace environment, right? And so your friend is going through this, and she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Are you gonna be like, you know what you need? You need to have some systems in place, because I've been hearing you vent about your toxic workplace department. All the managers under you are toxic. There's no systems in place. It's super disorganized. That's why you feel the way you feel. You know what you need? You need me to come in and do a training with you guys and then help you put in some systems. When can we start? Because I'm tired of hearing you fuss about this. Let's get this done. Or are you going to do B, be like, all right, sis, I feel you. Anyway, are we meeting for brunch on Sunday? Are you A or are you B? Which one are you? A or B in the comment section. I really want to see someone say B for real. Like, I want to see if someone's going to really say B. But are you A or are you B? Are you going to be the friend that's like, you know what? You need me to come in and help you right now. You want me to come in and help you? Like, I can do this. Like, that's what I do for my clients. And I really want to come in and assist you right now in helping your back end get organized so that you can I want you to be successful at your job, right? I want you to be successful, and you guys need this right now. So, it's going to be a fee, girl. It's not going to be free because I'm going to come in because I want to see you win. So there's going to be a fee. Y'all have a budget? What's y'all budget? Oh, you have a budget. Okay. What's the budget? It's like, we only have like 20 grand. Okay, well, let's do it for $15,000. I'm gonna come in. When can we start? Or are you gonna be like, All right, sis, you've been invented by this company. I mean, you got it. You're so good at what you do. You totally got this, sis. Do it. And then like, all right, we meeting for brunch on Sunday. Which one are you? Javin said I'm B. They don't do the work. That's hilarious. But you're gonna offer your assistance, right? That's when I say there's a corporate decision maker right now who is literally that person. That is what they're doing. They are struggling. They are worried. They are concerned. You will be surprised at how. Listen, first of all, they're normal people. They are normal people just like you. They worry about whether or not they're good at their jobs. They worry about if they're going to get fired. They worry about if they're adequate. They worry about if they're doing everything that needs to be doing to get their people results or to get, to hit their goals and their target. So when you are reaching out, you want to reach out to the decision maker and think about the decision maker and what exactly do they need right now, and how are you serving them like you would serve your girlfriend who's going through that situation. And you'll talk to them like listen, I know what keep you up at night. I've been talking to a lot of CEOs right now. A lot of CEOs are worried about this thing right now, and I feel you, completely feel you 100%. And here's what I know. This thing that I do right now, it works. So I would love to come in and help you with that. Do you have time to talk about that? Ask some time on Saturday. We can have a conversation about that. Let's meet up for lunch. Let's do a virtual chat. When are you ready to do that? Have the conversation, because I really want to make sure that you are hitting your goals. I have your best interest in mind. That's how you want to show up. That's showing up powerfully. So here are some things that you can share when you're sharing the share method. You can share testimonials. You can share screenshots, educational posts. You can do video trainings, lunch and learns. You build authority when you share results that you've got, of the results that you've gotten. By the way, if you have not already, share that you're in this challenge. Use hashtag corporate makeover, share a screenshot of the video, and tag me on it. All right? Just randomly, just dropping that in there. I want you to think creatively of how you can share what you do the most powerfully. Think creatively of how you can share what you do the most powerfully. So are you good at writing? Are you good at video? Are you good at emails? How can you share that? Do you want to go and reach out to a corporation and just drop an email with a video montage of testimonials? Like, how do you want to do this? Think about that. Pause for a minute, right? And think about how you can show up and really serve on that high level. What exactly do they need right now that you can solve? And how can you solve it right now? How can you make it an easy yes? So you guys have been thinking about what I can offer, how can I serve, what I can give them. You've been thinking about that over the last couple of days, but how can you make this an easy yes for them? Just now I gave you an example of someone actually creating a whole suite of products and showing them examples of what it would look like if it was them. How can you make yours an easy yes? Right? So some examples of what you can do is executive coaching, virtual executive coaching for providing support for leaders in this time right now. Done for you services. That's a really good thing that you can offer right now. If you provide some kind of service that's done for you, you're in the right place, right? Online classes and courses, incubator programs, even products and services that you can do right now online, virtually. Those are things that people need right now. How can you package it in a way that is an easy yes, right? Think about that. I want you to really think about it, and I want you to put it in the comment section below. How can you make your thing an easy yes? How can you make your thing an easy yes? Let me know that down below. I want you to answer that question down below. How can you make your thing an easy yes? Let me know that down below. I want to go ahead and make sure I have I want to share a bonus content today. I want to go ahead and find where I put that down. And you want to think about, again, it's all about creating a custom experience, you guys. You want the experience to be a custom experience. Okay? So if your experience is like very generic, think about how it can be custom. Custom to what's going on right now, custom to what's going on, in the company as it relates to what's going on right now with this whole pandemic. How can you create a custom experience? And again, let's break down the numbers, right? Let's say you close a contract, a $70,000 contract, with 25 managers, and you offered executive coaching, right? At the end of that contract, you can even offer, let's say you did a group. I think it was, who was on here? Was it Shayla? There was someone who got a result and shared it yesterday. I think it was Jerica. So you can actually, at the end of your thing, you do with those 10 executives, you can offer executive individual coaching at the end of that. So let's say you did that training, and then you can say, hey, I'm offering executive coaching individually. And so if you are interested in that, we can hop on a call and you can sell it at 10K each. So now you just took that 70 grand or whatever you sell it for, even if it's free, and turn it into, like, let's say you close 10 of them into a private coaching. That's 100K, right? That's how you take what you do and multiply it. All right. So let's go ahead, and I want to take a minute to pause for a second here. I'm looking at the comment section. Make it more relevant to now. Exactly, Jess. You want to make it more relevant to right now, because you can have an offer, and listen, you want to keep the ideas that you had over the last couple of days, because we're not going to be inside all day long or for the rest of our lives. Eventually we're going to have the time to get up and go outside. All right. So you want to think about customizing it to what's going on right now. And then when you're in, now you can take that and offer something else. So now you're in, let's say you got in at 10,000. Now you can offer individual one-on-one, corporate coaching at the end of it. Now you can offer individual, personal styling services for the female executives once you're in. Right now I saw a live video from Mark Limones, who is the star of the show The Prophet, and I think he's a creator of the show as well. And he did a live video, and someone was like, I want to be a stylist and I don't know how to do this right now. And he said, listen, right now everyone's getting ready to go back in the workforce. A lot of people who have been retired, who's been at home, are not able to, they're going to be going back and they haven't been in the workplace for a while. Why don't you provide styling services for them? Right? Done for you clothing packages or something like that is what he was saying. He was giving her advice that I would give to my clients, hands down. So think about that, right? Now let's take a second for a little bit here. I want you to pause. And I know you guys have been asking in my messenger, in the group, on live videos, how you can work with me. And so I want you to imagine you just close a multi-six-figure contract. Imagine how excited you are to work with the people that you just closed. Even right now, during this whole thing, right, this whole pandemic, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. For the first 6 months of this contract, because we don't know what's going on with this whole thing, we're going to be working virtually. And the next 6 months, I get to travel and meet them in person. How would that feel for you? Let's say you're closing a 50K contract, or even a 20K or a 10K contract. How would that feel for you? Right? You'll be excited. You're making money, but it's possible. Now, I want you to imagine canceling all of the struggle that you'll have trying to figure this out on your own, in terms of like doing the work, putting it down, and having all of the blueprint. I'm talking all the blueprint. For example, what scripts you use when you reach out. How do you create a video to reach out to a corporation? How do you get media, on your website, so that when you go to a corporation, it's like, wow, what is this? How do you get testimonials, right? How do you get clients into your services right now so you can have powerful testimonials, right? How do you create a high-end offer that attracts high-quality clients? How do you close high-quality clients in your business like clockwork? How do you get client results and testimonials? How do you build authority and attract the attention of corporations every single day? Even brand authority, brand and media opportunities. right? How do you make over your services and do that? I'm talking having the scripts, having all the information. Like one of my clients was like, well, how do I do this? She had my clients have a legit word for word script. I'm talking, you call the receptionist. What do you say to the receptionist? The receptionist says this. What do you say if they say that? What do you say if they say that? I'm talking everything. What if you had that, right? What if you had a blueprint? What if you had the support to have the high-end clients you want and to get the corporate clients that you want? How would that feel for you? Where I walk you through the exact steps to have the exact business that you want and the income that you want, right? I'm going to go ahead and walk through what the modules are in this program and break down what this program really is, because this program it's more than a course. It's really a course, but it's more than a course, because I'm going to be supporting you in this program in getting results for 2 months. All right. I'm going to break down what it is really quickly. I'm going to get back into the information in just a second. I want to share another bonus content, but I want to get into what this is so you guys can think about this. I know you guys have been thinking about it. Like, I know I want to work with Gabrielle. I'm ready. I've had some sales calls booked. Y'all are ready, right? I want to go into what this program is. So it's the Corporate Makeover Blueprint. It is a 8-week program where for 8 weeks, we make over your offer to getting high-end clients consistently, right? Mastering your process of getting high-end clients so that you can get corporate clients, and mastering your process of getting corporate clients. All right. So let's break down what we're going to go over in this program, shall we? All right. In the first section, we're going to go over how to create a high-end offer that attracts high-quality clients. So in here, you're going to learn these different lessons, right? How to create a proven framework that gets results, that is results-based. How to get clear on your ideal target audience so that you're attracting the right people. And this is like, oh, everyone talks about this. Yeah, but I have a matrix that I use that's a little bit different than anyone else is using to attract their dream clients, because there's 4 tiers of clients, and a lot of people are attracting tier number 1 when they should be attracting tier number 2 or 3 or 4. And so in this, I break down what that looks like. So I break that cycle of back and forth between who's my dream clients, how am I going to do this, because now you know what tier of clients you want to go after. And we're going to go over how to create an irresistible offer that sells. We're going to go over how to price your offer for profits. If you're wondering, like, what do I price this thing? We break that down in there. How do you structure a high-end offer? How does that work? How do you create a high-end offer? How do you actually create an offer? And the different kinds of offer and how to create that. We're going to have an implementation week in between there. And in the next section, we're going to go into how to close high-quality clients like clockwork. So we're going to be going over passive versus active sales campaigns. So basically creating your repeatable sales process for getting your dream clients into your offer. Then we're going to go over sales calls mastery, how to master sales calls, right? Sales conversion. I have a whole entire sales conversion calculator on my website that my clients love to use, and they've been using it for the last, 2 years? And it works, right? We're going to go over the secret to closing sales like clockwork, and trust me, it's not what you think. We're going to go over sales conversions, how to find what your number is, right? What you should be focusing on. This is so important so that you know what your money-making activities are. A lot of people right now are working, and they're not making the money that they want to make because they're not working on money-making activities. There's another implementation in there, and then we're going to go over getting client results and testimonials, how to get quality testimonials that convert to sales, how to maximize your testimonials. And in module 4, right, we're going to go over building authority and attracting the attention of corporations. How exactly to get a conversation with a corporate decision maker. I'm talking scripts. What do you do? What do you say? I want to talk about how to become a corporation magnet. How do you show up in such a powerful way that corporations are just drawn to you? And they're doing what they did for me, which is, do you do this training? Can you train our department? My clients get those messages. Timlin got that message, and they were like, we want to work with you. She's being sought after right now by corporations. And I want y'all to understand that this is not a game. It happens when you have the right blueprint, okay? We're going to go over posting with purpose, how to create content that attracts the attention of corporations. So what do you say? How should that template look? What should that look like? What should you be saying in those things? How do you word it for you specifically? And because we're going to be having Zoom calls and Zoom meetings, I'm going to be able to talk to you one-on-one individually on those calls. Next, we're going to go over how to make over your current services into corporate offers that close. So we're going to create an outline. Basically, how do you create a proposal with what you have right now? And so today, tomorrow I'm going to be breaking down what that looks like. But we're in the program, I'm going to be going over that specifically for your offer, because everyone's proposal is going to look different. That's why I do proposal audits for my clients. Because the one client, Juliet, she came to me and she was like, I'm going to do this at 6,000. I was like, what? No, ma'am. Absolutely not. Because I did an audit of her proposal and realized that she needed to increase that, right? And so what? She got $12,000 paid in full, cash money after that shift. We're going to go over how to introduce yourself to corporate executives in a way that captures their attention. And this is important because a lot of people drop the ball the minute they open their mouth when they're talking to a corporate executive. They don't know how to introduce themselves in a way that doesn't allow. So here's the thing. A lot of people right now are introducing themselves to corporate executives, and the corporate executives, as soon as you open your mouth, their mind starts to wonder, what do I have to do today? Yeah, I have a meeting today at 10 o'clock. Okay, then I'm going to do this. Like, oh yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much, because you're going to go over your boring, normal, everyday elevator pitch. I sure did say it. And when you're introducing yourself to corporations and introducing yourself to a corporate executive, you do not want to do that boring elevator pitch. You want what I call a VIP statement, one that disrupts their thought processes immediately. And they are like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Tell me more. Any of my clients on here, we know the tell me more effect, because when we introduce ourselves, we disrupt thought processes immediately. They're not wondering and thinking, yeah, oh yeah, because they're doing, hi, my name is this, and I help my clients to do this. No, that's not how we introduce ourselves at all. And so we're going to create your VIP statement. So instead of you going there and rambling and talking, you're going to now put yourself in a position of authority. And so when you talk to them, they're now hanging on to your every word. That part right there, your VIP statement, is what closes sales before you even offer something. The part right there, when you're like, yes, and this is what I do, and they're like, oh my gosh, tell me more. And here's what we do. Here's what my clients and I do. I would love to, but I'm just interested in hearing more about you. What we can do is we can book a call and talk about that later on, because it's so loud right now. There's so much people talking right now. Let's book a conversation and talk about this a little bit later on. I'm free on Friday at 2. What's your calendar looking like? Huh? Did we just snag a meeting with an executive? We sure did. And that's because we know how to introduce. I'm gonna stop preaching right now. Let me go back to the because I just that hit me in my shando. Y'all, a lot of y'all are not gonna get that. But if you got what I mean by that, say shando below. Huh? That hit me in my shando. All right. And so we're gonna learn how to introduce ourselves in a way that gets the attention and just disrupt their thought process immediately. So how to introduce yourself to corporate executives in a way that captures their attention, how to price your corporate offer now, how to reach out, the triple R method, how to research, reach out, and relieve. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. How to create a contract, right? A proposal that gets a yes with ease. And so we're going to go over that, what that looks like. On lesson on the next in that same module, we're going to go over how to contact corporations and speak with executives, assistants, executives. How to contact corporations, speak with executive assistants, executives, and CEOs in a way that closes sales. Right? We're going over my blueprint here, and at the end of this, you will have a corporate offer that closes. And so it's 8 weeks. Now, my offers, you guys know I have services, they're about $10,000 and up. Someone says, she said, Shando. Brittany got it. Brittany understood what I meant by Shando. Lucky she was like, huh? Yo, that hit me in my Shando because that was so important and that was so me. I used to get so nervous that I would just go ahead and just be like, yeah, I'm this and I'm that. And yeah, this is what I do. And you're trying to prove yourself to someone, huh? We don't do that. We know our worth. And so when we speak to an executive, we come with that VIP energy. Come on, somebody say VIP energy down below. Big VIP energy. And so here's how a conversation with me goes. I introduce myself and they're like, what? So I can always see that when it clicks in their minds, when they're expecting me to give them the same old introduction like everyone else gives them. And when I say something different, they're getting ready to do the thinking. And then I'm like, introduce myself and they're like, really? Tell me more. How do you do that? Like, I literally was just talking to my executive assistant the other day, and this is what's happening. Yeah, what were you talking to your executive assistant about? Yeah, our team right now, we are just like, this is what's going on, and oh my gosh, like, I don't know what's going on. Tell me more about what you do? I would really love to tell you more about what I do. As a matter of fact, I have some time on my calendar on Friday. Right now, we are in the middle of all this going on right now. It's like so loud, it's so busy right now, and there's a lot going on. So what I would love to do is get on a call with you on Friday. I have some time at 2:00. What is your calendar saying? Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. So, yeah, Friday at 2:00 it is. And what's your first and last name? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, great. Awesome. I'm looking forward to talking to you on Friday. But, yeah, tell me more about what you were talking about with your executive assistant. What was going on there? Yeah, like I was talking about this, and I'm just so frustrated because my leaders can be doing better, and right now they're not. Yeah, they're not doing good. Why do you think that is? Why aren't they doing what you think? I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just at the point where I'm getting ready to just restructure all of my leaders. I'm just tired of it at this point. If it wasn't for this, I would just fire them and start over. Really? You think you want to fire them all right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm just tired. You know what? That's exactly, I'm so happy that we booked this call for Friday because that's exactly what I do. You know? And I think it'll benefit you greatly because as you're talking to me, I see that what I do is perfect for your department. So I'm super excited to talk about that. Let's talk about your kids. How many kids do you have? I don't know if y'all caught what I just put down there, but if you caught it, say I picked it up. Huh? Say I picked it up, Gabrielle. I picked it up. If you caught what I just put down, say I picked it up, Gabrielle. I picked it up. I picked it up. Hashtag big VIP energy. Yeah. And when you master the art of showing up, because there's a lesson in there that's all about posting with purpose on social media. What do y'all pick up? Do you see how different my energy is from someone else who would be like all starry-eyed? Now I'm first of all, we're rubbing shoulders. We're rubbing shoulders. And there's a strategy behind of that. And so you need to know what your VIP energy is, your VIP statement is. So that when you have those kinds of conversations, huh? There you go. Oh, Shando. come, let me put it up on screen. Make it a conversation not even about the company, but about them to serve them. Woo! Woo! Shando. Y'all making me act crazy right now. Oh, come on, Brittany. Brittany said it's a privilege for them to work with. Ooh, Shando. Woo, Shando. Yup. Come on now. Y'all, are we in church right now? Because I sure do feel like I'm in church. Y'all see that energy? The shift versus, yeah, my name is, oh my God, like it's such a pleasure speaking with you. Oh my goodness. And in their mind, they're like, yeah, what do I have a meeting at 10:00? And then, oh yeah, definitely want to have that. They're like, yes, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. And they're gone. How many of you have ever had that conversation where you feel like you were being rushed? Like they were like so quick to get off the conversation. Tell the truth and shame the devil. It has happened to me. It has happened to me where I was like, yeah, this is what I do. And, you know, you're confident. You practice your elevator pitch in the mirror over and over and over again, right? And so you were like, yeah. Okay, great. Sorry, I know what I'm doing. And you've said your elevator pitch so much so you're confident in your elevator pitch, right? No. My clients are conversation disruptors. We disrupt conversations. When we introduce ourselves, people do, yeah. Y'all, can I be myself? Can I be silly and myself? Because that's who I am. I've been there when we introduce ourselves and they're like, you can tell they really don't care. Not anymore. When we introduce ourselves, our clients, my clients, when they introduce themselves, when we talk, they listen because we step into authority. We are game changers. It is an honor to work with us. We are here to serve you, and you need our services. We are on the same level. We are both human. I am so inspired by you. Versus, oh my God, I'm speaking to you right now. Huh? Brittany is cracking me up. She says big VIP energy breaks next. I can see it already. I'm putting that up. I cannot. Y'all are hilarious. This is how you want to show up. And so in the corporate makeover blueprint, we go over that. And so this is the beginning phase. All of my clients go through a version of this. And so I wanted to create this officially. Because I'm like, you know, we've been doing this. I'm like, I've been doing this. I do intensive calls. And I'm like, what do I want to create something that literally is exactly what I take my clients through before they get to my other programs. That's $10,000, right? Like, what do they need? They need to master this. They need to be able to get clients in their services like clockwork and get those testimonials and step into the energy of receiving $10,000 from a client or $5K from a client with no problems, and then flip that into a corporate offer that close, right? That's what they need. And so I wanted to create that for you guys. And so I did. And so in this, it's not $10,000, y'all. It's not $10,000. And so I'm opening up the carts. Today we have the early bird. And so I'm going to let y'all know this is the early bird pricing. Prices will definitely be increasing. But this is early bird pricing. I'm going to go ahead and drop Rachel's going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat box. I think she's still on here. She's going to go ahead and drop the link below for how you guys can sign up for this if you guys are interested. Now, here's the thing. The first 10 people that signs up, I'm going to let y'all know what the bonuses are. Bonus time. Bonus. All right. So this course or program is not really a course. I keep calling it a course. It's not a course. It's a course and a program. So you're going to have support from me. We're going to be meeting weekly for 8 weeks on Zoom together so that you can answer any questions. If you're stuck on anything, you have my individual support. All right, on there. Okay, but let me go over the bonuses for you guys who are the first 10 people to sign up for this bonuses. I'm talking about today. We're talking about today. You guys get the bonus, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and go over what the bonuses are. For the first 10 people that signs up at the early bird price, you're going to get an additional 90-minute strategy intensive call with me. So it's going to be a call where we go over everything, your offer, your business. Now, my clients, I told y'all, when my clients have a call with me, they're closing sales left, right, and center. 30K weeks? 24K in 4 days? $500 contracts a couple of days after our call? Yeah, that's what we do. So those calls are very valuable, not only in price, but in terms of the return of that call. So a 90-minute strategy session with me, one-on-one, up close and personal via Zoom. We're going to go over that. So now listen, if I come on there and my makeup is not beat, and my face is not beat, I'm here to work. I'm here to work. Okay? But I want to make sure you have that. So the first part of that is the VIP initial 90-minute strategy session with me. And there are 2 bonus content video trainings you're going to get in there. So one is a 2-video course that my Facebook ad manager, her name is Michelle. She has brought in millions of dollars in revenue from Facebook ads. She is a Facebook ad guru. And Michelle is my person. So if you are here from a Facebook ad, that was all Michelle. I have an amazing team, y'all. Michelle is awesome. And so Michelle, I was like, Michelle, I wanna you to do a training on ads so that they can attract their quality clients and corporate clients through ads. And she made 2 video trainings for you guys. So that is all about ads and attracting your dream clients through ads. That's a bonus class you're gonna get in there, right? That alone, I mean, the value on that is crazy. All right. And then my girl Elle, one of my really good friends, Elle, she is actually providing. So Elle is amazing. She's been on TV. She's worked with celebrities. She's like, her clients are on all over television, all over the media. And so she's actually created a bonus class for you guys, right? She created a bonus class for you guys, and it's called Lights, Camera, Media. It's a mini class on how to get media and branding opportunities. Why is that important? When you have ABC logo and this news and Fox News logo all over your website, that even gives you a more sense of credibility. So when you go to a corporation or a corporate contract and they see that, not only have you already built authority from your results, but you've built authority from all of those media mentions and brand opportunities that you've been able to get. And so that bonus class is in there. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all, are y'all hearing me? You're getting a 90-minute strategy session with me, huh? You're gonna get the bonus class on Facebook ads, right? And so she's gonna be breaking down what kind of lead magnets you wanna use for Facebook ads and different trainings that you're gonna need to help you be successful using ads. And then my girl Elle is doing that training, right? All about, let me go back up here. She's gonna be doing that training all about brand and media opportunities so that you can literally have those opportunities in addition to everything else. How y'all seeing this? This is a bonus for you guys. Bonus, bonus, bonus. All right? That's crazy. The bonuses alone are well over $5,000. Well over $5,000. But here's the pricing for early bird, y'all, for this. Y'all get it? Y'all want to hear it right now? Early bird pricing is $2,000, pay in full, or 2 payments of $1,250. Early bird pricing. All right. So if you know that you need support, if you know that your call, like all of you guys are feeling that call and pull, people who are called to work with me are drawn to me because they know, like you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your knower, right? You feel it deep down inside that you're called to work with me on a deeper, on a more closer level. This is your chance. Because typically, and you guys know, when I sell an offer, it's $10,000. Straight up, no chaser. 10 grand. And let me tell you, there was like, you guys just saw like 30K weeks and all these things are just, this is just normal, right? This is $2,000. You pay in full 2 grand or you pay 2 payments of $1,250. Okay? That's what it is. So y'all, that's for those of you guys who act fast. That's for the first 10 people who go ahead and sign up for that. And then we'll be announcing that. Now, early bird is going to be ending on, when is it ending, Rachel? Did we say it was going to be ending on Saturday? Let's go ahead and see here. Can you confirm, Rachel, when we were closing early bird? Saturday, I think we said it was going to be on Saturday. And then regular price begins after Saturday. All right? So I'll be announcing all that stuff, so you guys want to act fast. But this bonus for today, if you, the first 10 people to sign up, yes, thank you so much, Rachel. You're going to get those bonuses. All right? So you want to go ahead and act fast. If you want to get that 90-minute strategy, that 90-minute strategy session alone, that 90-minute strategy session alone is valued over $2,500. And people pay that for a call with me. Easily. Easily. All right? You're getting that and the course. That also includes the weekly coaching calls that we're going to be having in the program, group support. All right? You're going to be seeing more of Rachel because all my clients see Rachel, right? You're getting all of that plus the bonuses. The bonuses is valued at way over $5,000 alone. All right? So the link is there. All right? We're going to go ahead and continue, but that information is there for you guys. The registration link is there. On Saturday, the prices are going to be going up, and I'll be announcing that. So join today and get the bonuses. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make this even sweeter for you guys. The first 5 pay in full. The first 5 pay in full people, you're going to get an additional 60-minute strategy call with me. So if you pay in full, 5 people pay in full right now, you're going to get the 90-minute call, the bonus trainings from Elle and Michelle, the course program, right? And that additional 60-minute call with me. Okay, so all that information is there. You guys go ahead. You can say I'm in down below. Say I'm in, and my team will reach out to you and get you in, right? And confirm that you're in. You can just go ahead and click on the link below and sign up for that, right? We'll see you in there, right? And get you all ready. But that information is down below. Rachel has dropped the link to sign up in the comment section below. If you have any question, you can reach out to me or Rachel. You can ask a question in the group. We do have the payment plan option available. If you want to and you have more questions about this, there is going to be a link in Unit 1 and Unit 2 and Unit 3 and today's unit. There's always a link to book a complimentary strategy session with me. So you can come on there and we're going to have a session on there, right? But this is going to be where you can ask questions about the program as well. So you can go ahead and do that. So what is that 60-minute additional call? That 60-minute additional call could be a proposal audit, right? An internal offer audit, what your offer looks like, any additional support you need or questions you have about the program, anything. Okay? Remember, in the program, we're going to be getting templates and scripts. All right? I wrote down what it entails. You get the 8-week course. You get the group support. You get the weekly Zoom calls, the bonus calls, the strategy call. If you're paying in full, an additional strategy call. Okay? This is for you if you're new to this and you don't have a perfect offer yet. Or if you have an offer, but you know your offer needs work. If you've been wanting to get corporate clients and something has not been working out, you have not been able to get corporate clients. If you tried and failed to get corporate clients. If you had a corporate client before and you don't know why you're not consistently able to get corporate clients. If you're like, I want to create a new offer from scratch, this is for you. All right? I'm going to be going over the exact strategies that you need to know to get high-end clients and corporate clients. All right? You're going to learn things in this program that you didn't even know to ask about, like legal stuff, right? And what do I put in proposals? And how do I negotiate? How do I respond when this person has this, when this person says this? That's what you're going to go ahead and learn in this program. You're going to have the guidance and support. Y'all know my clients get results. I've been sharing client results and testimonials throughout this entire thing. I mean, we have Jasmine. Jasmine closed a contract with a middle school, right? And I remember her saying, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right now. Like, she had a lot going on, and she closed that contract, and I was like, huh? This is possible for you. And it's not as hard as you think. What needs to happen is that you need to have your business shored up. And so on those calls, those weekly check-in and coaching calls, I'm going to be doing additional teaching. So if I see you guys are doing certain things and you need even additional support, like your back-end systems and onboarding, we're going to be going over all of that in the program. All right, so the registration is now open. We are available to answer all questions for you guys. If you're in, go ahead and say I'm in down below, right? And go ahead and get it in. All right. I know y'all are on the page looking at it. You're looking through it. I see you. Y'all are going ahead and checking out. I see you. All right. I see you. I see you. I see you. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it, y'all. All right. So I want to do a quick little recap. I want y'all for your homework in your workbook. You want to, I think I went ahead and shared this, but I'm going to go over the workbook answers. How to build authority, share method, share results, share value, share an easiest offer. How to build authority, identify your authority. What can you share to build authority? You can share testimonials. You can share case studies, screenshots, educational articles, educational videos and lessons to build authority. Your action items. I want you to answer this question. How can I build authority right now in this time? What's going on? What will you share? What article can you share? 5 ways to do this. 5 misconceptions. 5 mistakes that people make in this time, right? I want you to map out your topics or the corporations that you want to send this information to. Very specific. You got to do your research. Find 5 corporations that you want to reach out to right now. It could be local, medium, or small corporations. It could be large corporations. Think about it and think about what educational, valuable content will you share right now to help them understand why they need you in this time. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to be breaking down my winning proposal formula. What exactly is in that proposal? So if you guys are interested in hearing about that, we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. And remember, we just talked about the VIP statement. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. Huh? Hashtag big VIP energy. All right. So I'm super excited for you guys. Like, I'm literally excited to work with a lot of you guys who have been on here. Some of you guys have reached out in private. I have some of you guys who are inquired, book calls with me, and you guys are ready to move forward. So I cannot wait to see you guys in this. We begin officially. So we were supposed to be beginning in May, on May 4th. We are going to be beginning on the week after that, which is going to be May 11th. That's going to be the start date of this program, okay? May 11th on a Monday. We're going to be starting that officially. Kind of getting you guys ready and getting you guys in. And I'm going to go ahead and choose the winner in just a second. So I hope you guys are on here. I want to go ahead and choose a winner for today's giveaway. All right, all right, all right. Hey, all right, all right, all right. Hey, hey, hey. We're going to be choosing a winner in just a second. All right, so I want to go ahead and check to see where, I think Rachel is sending me the winner in just a second. I want to go ahead and look at that. But I want to make sure that I am covering all of my bases and I didn't miss anything. Here, there we go. Remember, on Saturday, we're going to be answering all questions. So if you have any questions that I missed in this challenge, in the group, anywhere, on Saturday, we're doing a Q&A. Okay? Tomorrow, I'm going to be announcing a special gift I'm going to be giving to you guys so you can get time with me. All right? So I'm going to be announcing that tomorrow. So you guys want to be in here to stay tuned to that. All of you guys who are signed up for the challenge will have access to this. Okay? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and look at the giveaway winner and see who won today's giveaway. Let's see here. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. Y'all, who's ready? Yes, that gives you time to move in. Exactly. Exactly, Jasmine. Exactly. Jasmine and I had a call already. She's like, I'm in. So Jasmine already told me on the call. She's like, I'm in, girl. I'm ready. So Jasmine's in. Congratulations, Jasmine. All right. Let me go ahead and see who the winner is, y'all. That is legit hilarious because I'm here saying congratulations, Jasmine. And look who my team member just said the winner of today's giveaway is. Jasmine. Jasmine, you won today's giveaway. So not only do you get a $25 gift card, you get an additional 60-minute strategy session with me, girl. Huh? Congratulations. I literally just looked at my message and it says that here. trying to show you guys that so you guys can see. Let me see if I can show you guys. Jasmine is on here. Jasmine. So that's hilarious. Congratulations, Jasmine. Is it Gather? Gather or Gather. Congratulations. So you get a 60-minute strategy session with me as well as a $25 gift card. So be sure to check your messages. I think Rachel's going to be messaging you to get your email so we can send you that gift card and set up a strategy call with you. All right? Super excited for you. You're good. All right. So I'm looking forward to seeing who all signs up for this program, you guys. Let me tell you, my clients get results. Y'all have been seeing that on my page, my marketing. It's not something that we make up just for marketing purposes. If you go on my personal page, you'll see results. I just shared the results of even my family members, people around me level up. My family member, she's 21 years old, got pregnant, has a new baby, in college. I said it was $10,000. Today she confirmed it's $11,000 in a month. 21 and in college, in the middle of a pandemic, 11K in her business. 21. My methods work. And having the support that you need to grow your business is what takes you to the next level every single time. When you have the support that you need, you can flow in your business. All right? So act fast. I want to see you guys in there. All right? And it's not about what you have right now. It's about what you know you're going to get. Do you think that you have the ability to make $2,000 is the question. That's a no-brainer for me. My clients and I are making 10K plus per week in our business. And it's not like a special thing like, oh my God, this is for random people. This is for certain people, not for me. It's for everyone. You just have to have the right blueprint. That's all. And so when you have the right blueprint, hashtag corporate makeover blueprint, you totally have the support that you need with me in the program. We're meeting for every week, weekly for 8 weeks. You totally got this. So I want you to make decisions based on what you know in your knower, based on your ability, right? Based on the results that my clients have been able to get. And make decisions from a place of power and leadership in your business. You totally got this. All right. So that's pretty much it for today. Y'all have your homework assignments. Y'all have your action items. I'm excited to see y'all post. I'm going to go back in. I didn't get a chance to check the homework today, so I'm going to go ahead and respond to you guys and give y'all my feedback on today's homework assignment from yesterday's homework assignment. And when you guys are posting today, I'm going to go ahead and check that out. Any questions you have, book a call. Book a strategy call with me. Book a session. It's a 30-minute session. Go ahead and book that 30-minute session with me. Let's hop on a call and get you where you need to be. All right? I'm looking forward to that. Utilize it. Even if you're like, I'm already in the program, girl, go ahead and book a call. Even if you're not sure if the program is for you, go ahead and book a call. If you're like, you know what, I just need to figure this thing out, book a call. All right? And I'll talk to you guys soon. Congratulations, Jasmine. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, we're going to be going over my formula for creating proposals that win the most lucrative deals. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Bye, y'all.